So.
Hey Jen, what's on the desk today?
Wow, today we've got a new fountain pen range, and we're pretty excited about this range because this is a Japanese made fountain pen, the Pilot. And the thing that's working really nice with them, we've had a look at heaps of them under magnification, and it's the nib. They've just got a beautiful nib on them. So we'll run through this pen, the Pilot MR, and give you a feel for what it's like and how you might use it. So to start off with, I'll just show you the range of the pen. So it comes in a couple of different colours. You've got the black, violet, aqua, red, gold, and we've got the silver. It's a metal bodied pen, really nice sleek metal design, a little bit of decoration there in the middle, and it works well with, you can use it with water-based ink, with the Pilot ink, works very nicely with that. And we're also finding that it works particularly well with the Diatramentis document ink. So I suppose where this pen's so versatile is you've got this great Japanese quality nib. It's rated as a medium, but it's a pretty fine nib because it's a Japanese nib, and it just writes really nicely, and it's also really good for sketching. You could use it with the Pilot water-based ink, and you can also use it, like I said, with the document archive ink. Now I'll just show you, this is my pen here that I've got, so I've already got it inked up, and I'll just show you, it's got a nice click lid. Everything about it is really good quality. Clicks off. There's the nib, you can see I've got a bit of ink on there already. The grip, it's piano black colour there, very comfortable to hold. You feel like you've got something of really nice quality in your hand, and the surprise about it is the price. It's $33.95, getting good quality nib, and you're getting a metal pen with like some really nice weight for when you go to use it. Now I'll just show you the inside of the pen too. Included in that price, you get a converter. So there's a little squeeze converter you can see here. So when you go to fill up the pen, you'd have the nib inside the ink bottle, and you're squeezing this part, the converter, to draw up the ink. So that means you can pretty much use any fountain pen friendly ink that comes in a bottle. So I'll just put that back together there. And what I'll do is, we've got Laura here, our resident artist, so you'll just see a little bit of a shuffle as Laura and I just change places, and you'll just get to see the pen in action as she draws for us. You come in here, Laura, just jump in there.
Yeah. Hello.
That's right. And something, if you're observant, you would have already noticed straight away that Laura's left-handed, and with this fountain pen, she's having no trouble at all, and that really is the quality of the nib. That the tines are really well aligned. She's got Diatramentis black ink in there. And Laura, you've had this pen for a while now. What would you say that what are you finding that you like about it?
Well, I find that it's not scratchy at all. Like it's a really solid metal construct, so it's not like a cheap plastic pen or any sort of plastic pen where it may crack over time. Like, it's just really smooth to write and draw with as well, because I often take notes when I sketch. And yeah, I haven't had any skipping with it. I can put a fair amount of ink in there and keep drawing for a long time, and I often do large drawings with a fountain pen, usually around like an A1 size, and I'll only ever have to fill it up maybe once or twice at the most, and they're very easy to clean too, which is what I like about it.
And you're getting a pretty fine line there, aren't you, even though it's a medium?
Yeah, so even though it's like the equivalent of like a Western fine nib, it's actually, I don't know, it's just smooth. Like, I use like an extra fine in a Western pen, and I find sometimes it's scratchy or it dries up on the nib because it's too fine, but this gives me something that's really consistent and will give me that detail when I'm hatching, or really is like blocking in my shapes, I think.
Fantastic. Well, there you go. There's Laura doing a leaf with, she's got the Pilot MR fountain pen, and she's got it filled with Diatramentis document ink. So that's an archival ink that's permanent and waterproof. So the Pilot MR, it's available in the 6 colours, and it's available from LarryPOST.com.au. Happy sketching.